Hello, Rising Shaman. Rising. Oh. Good. Hello, Rising Shaman boy. And good welcome back to Death and
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Begin the book.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Look at the kitty cat.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... Hang on. Spawn number... 9? 6.
So 96. Cool hair. Style, dude. Love the bow tie.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Hello, Faith.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Will I get paid for this?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Got it.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Oh.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off, we establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
I was born to do this.
Yes, you were. Literally. I will now show you your workplace. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
The Mortimer is the honor to excellent.
Aye, 'tis me, terror of the waves. I may have grown most humble with age, but tales of my thunderous exploits will live forever.
Cool.
Aye, the Emporium brims with plunder. I plundered myself. Browse at your will.
the new Deathspawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Okay, again.
Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
No one deserves to die. The best was only two of them. I feel like I didn't.
To be fair, there was no best option. I felt like you needed an easy one to begin with. In the future, that is going to change. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Questions?
I don't understand what exactly.
You are to mark the profiles I send you with the marker of death, choosing who lives and who dies.
Okay.
Afterwards, you fax the files back to me. Any specific daily requirements will be noted in the letter. Not that difficult, yes? A new day awaits. Off you go now. Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Good.
Good. So, did you follow the rules properly?
Almost.
Okay. By the looks of it, you did fine. So, continue the good work and do not let tough choices get you down.
I still don't know what I'm doing.
I think you do. Stop doubting yourself. You have it in you to be a great Grim Reaper. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
So cute.
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Awesome. Dancing in the world and get things done.
Excellent. That is what I hoped to hear. As you may imagine, it is important to keep morale up in our line of work. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today.
Cross my fingers.
Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Yeah.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising. Shiver me timbers, 'tis a tale most sordid. I dare not even recall the details, but since ye wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith. There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out and made a run for it. The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it. Some might even call it music.
Nice. had a dead liver, have a Orion dog, Chaya, Miwa, and Beckham. Hagen, then it continues. I'm gonna say Sidlow. Probably say that wrong. And staying from the going to listen or my after that. Then when I'm watching. Watchable woman and person all working twin thing. That's just me. I'm sorry. Watchable, even 19. Oh. You're gonna... And you're gonna... Three human.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Thank you.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper. If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today? Ever been to the land of dunes, ye scallywag? There be ancient civilizations under the sand sometimes. Once I dug out this particular golden icon. All while I was digging, the bowels of the World Eater rang in my ears. But I persisted. Dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping. Till the riches were secured. Ah, 'tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
2 humans have to die. Spell any human with a science background. Okay, science background. What's this? Hello? What kind of stuff? Oh. Daily Moon. Next is 7 vampire. Sorry. Finding the actual community doesn't bring acting. It's out of sheep. Yeah, they gotta do go. Whoa. 2 humans, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So let's put you right there. When in 1920 they were existing when I leave upon they go calm down because then they not really science. Pluralism is how you build a base government contract. Go farther. That is not science, so that. Simply horrible drug land accidents in television men regarding this is science. What about you, Ed? No. It is science. Do they all have to die? No, 2 humans have to die. I wanna actually make him alive because and him. Oh, I need it actually. Because most of these actually live, and these two need to be. Two of them have to die, which is sad. Here I go. No choice. Bye-bye.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I still feel awful about every choice.
Perhaps that is for the best. It may keep you connected to the world, holding off the indifference. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I mean, it is the correct way, so yes.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition, yes? This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
You can't worry too much if this is what has to be done.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me? Oh, not at all.
They don't always serve the world in any way.
In all and in none, yes.
It is proving up What about you?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices, yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation, but that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
Why is this so true?
Anything else?
Why do all the profiles
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
So no gender?
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else?
Why haven't
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there any
Countless. infinite.
Wow.
Exactly. Anything else?
What about animals?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department. Anything else?
What about building?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead, but then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it. Anything else?
That's all I can think of.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
What's this? Curious teeth glass. I think the fidget spinner. Oh. I hear you. Come on. Darling, come on, touch it. Oh, look over there. Yes, we. See, Darren, your cheek gave him a. What the was they now? So much. Inside. I was small town. Each was stars. That's it. Ooh. 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 35 or younger to die. Okay. Any human with American background has died. Okay. This is very serious. We should be a pedagogue. I mean, use this job as a harsh mama day. Okay. Doctor. I actually wanna do right here. Doctor, make I'm going to actually just put this sort of right here, so it's beyond Dr. Redfern in the well I want, but Arthur, see it there. Okay. So Bible, poem, and log bullet. And then, so 6. So how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I feel like she should live. I mean, I feel like everything should live, but so for cosplay, the first game and television show. addicted to painting. Okay. She this is a weird so painting and mostly new book. That's not medical. That is too human. I'm not gonna look at one guy and no escaping. But yeah, casual going from something, the accent, zoom, but you figure kind of weird. Who's saying ooh. I'm gonna make her live. Okay, that's one. Oh. I'm sorry. One, two. Three. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully I did it right properly now. Sure.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there.
Yeah.
New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
Bad. I did what I had to do. I like it.
Exactly. You and I are on the same page. We all do what is necessary, even if it makes us suffer. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Some sort of medical academy, maybe like a
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Gus. When they to fate.
Whoa. Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void. I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
I guess I am.
You just dapper like the river Acheron. The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
A lot of intense people for sure.
Oh, don't I know it? Administrative bureaucracy just can't be escaped. They'll always find you. Eventually. But hey, that's why you figure out the small cracks in the system you can manipulate. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz. Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you'd react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it. Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. You are given the chance to level up 1 attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
I love this. Bone diminishing capital capital Winston Christian Sky the get
Time for question number 2. You behold 2 doors, one planed and old, the other forged of gold. The old one seems to imply disgrace and shame. The golden door cries of nobility and grandeur. It's up to your brave soul to make the first choice. Which door will you enter? Next up, question 3. Almost there. You see a turtle laying on its back, belly baking in the scorching sun. It beats its legs, trying to flip over, but it can't. Not without your help. Are not helping. Why aren't you helping?
I like my well done. I help those who help themselves.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? On a stroll around the local forest, you happen upon an unfamiliar animal. Their leg is trapped in a devious trap and is bleeding profusely. The beast will likely not survive for long. How will you react?
Try to survive simply the way it is. Don't interfere
got it. Let me just calculate the results. Will take but a moment. Leans to stability, prone to conformity. I've got the appropriate concoction in mind. Start off with a nice mixture: 4 centiliters of gin, 1 centiliter of elderflower liqueur, 1 centiliter of sugar syrup, 2 deciliters of club soda.
Why did that actually sound really good?
Splash in some lime juice concentrate, add several slices of well-smashed cucumber and some cubed ice.
I'm pleased with
The quiz tells no lie. I think a suitable name would be Borehole. First one's on the house.
the quick, smooth wave in the course. Of course, we see a gradually constant rhythm of sympathetically intelligent gliding off the edge. But taste recall a harmony in the way of the force using the above the soul until all that's left is a pine praise of blossom. It almost like that changing strength. Reasonable young.
Heck, an understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you? Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. You've got you Reapers in all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us, basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind?
I should be.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Hello, guys.
Really? That is what you're going for?
Sorry. I am Creeper 96. What's up?
A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
Who are you?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just wondering about your plan.
Because you thought I'm the ghost of some dead human or beast or what?
Oh, you could be a ghost of awesome monster beast.
I mean, if only. No, ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost.
Does that mean you're back on?
I figure you'd first have to be alive to count as immortal.
True.
It's a bit more complicated than that, but honestly, I ain't got the patience to teach a ghost history, so... something else you wanted?
Or you can tell me.
Sari, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
What do you...
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
What do you mean?
Liquor, spirits, booze, firewater, rock gut. You're after something. Ever looked in the mirror? Or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
Oh, I didn't really think about it. No, I like this one. I wonder why the floor.
Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers. Or could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted?
How do you clean things?
Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin.
Oh, cool. You're like a floating mop all around.
Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time.
That's weird, but also very cool.
It's fine, I guess. Gives me something to do. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them. Literally.
I got a name.
Do you really? Or are you just another number in a long line of numbers, Something else you wanted? Yeah, I'm gonna get back to work anyway.
Oh, guys.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
It's that. Oh my god. No. I'm gonna wait until. Nothing like I'm gonna teach you. And then the back time goes feeling without the wall. It's alive! Come time. Everyone, everyone good. Oh my god, that's horrible. Your simple living record child. Okay. Two humans have to die. Spell human seem to helpful against trouble. Okay, we see in clean message other losing friends. I'm renewing my head. Okay. This. Why was there a little bit of anticle? There's one who cabin. Forest one reason. Oh. Second woman. Flag. Try clean, and they got better when you think about what could wrong. Toys when you're younger, and then when you're older, swing game, living game, fancy and life, to find life is to identity of identity. Raising loving, option, fun, formation, they use it. Wealthy black men use blackmail do the actual gun. Yikes. And then I can tell you the boy, not a job, not a thing. But the gold power and the power okay, the spell and seem helpful against trouble. Capable offense. The object opened within the hate the battle will live bees quietly. I'm gonna make a list. I would death is on the creature since one. I'm going to make this. I feel like he should die too, but I'm gonna actually make him through.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I'm surprised I made it this far.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here.
I think I got it.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise. Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation. Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
Like ice cream. Piece of cake.
Careful, Grim. That is exactly the kind of hubris that will lead to a downfall. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Need ye cures for ailments, or a trinket to ward off a curse? Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. Aye, a proper beauty.
I also want this.
Blimey, we scoured nigh every inch for this calendar. Alas, mayhaps we raided too many merchantmen for it. 'Cause turns out, it weren't even on a ship. Still worth it for the annals' work on any year. Filled to the brim with arcane squiggles and short omens between the numbers. And in the footnotes. Also includes the major holidays of 100 different civilizations and all the name days. I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't it?
Who are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray, if only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel? Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? He's seeing you, reader. It's a grim world out there.
humans have to die. Spell any human age between 35 and 60. 4 possibilities. Well, let's do actually one possibility. So I'm assuming it's him. Good. For years and for the will for the I've been willing to see how this I feel like I want to actually do this. So one that she have to die, and then the doctor the wizard find anything. There was bad, find bugs. Ew. No. I'm sorry. Okay. Nature not thinking, but not I don't know.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that.
Yay!
However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
Can I actually?
Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself. Some philosophers and researchers are attempting to set up a utopian community for the betterment of humanity. I must investigate their strategies for any flaws. Anyway, while I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress. Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington, of course.
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful witches.
3 plants have to die. So I have to allow those moments of fear. But I do not act totally. Okay, actually, the California the log pumpkin on like the farm for public or plant. Yoga is a bit of a tree. Yes, I mean if it's not out there, it's gonna live. It's gonna live. 3 plants have to die. Okay. I feel like I want that little fun cabinet with clothes. I found it so young about I don't believe in making clothes. I just don't believe it. That's weird. I see you tomorrow.
Friend, your visit's like the sun, regular, and warms the room. Well, blow me down, lad. 'Tis the arcane fibbledy scoop of some wizard whose name I ne'er got. All clicks and crackles and bibbles and bops. Found its scale in a tower, used as a rat trap. The wee buggers couldn't get enough of it. Playing so hard they forgot about frivolous things, like food or sleep. 'Tis a remedy for restless fingers and idle hands.
I think it's fitting. I will keep on clicking this. They die. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting hand cramps. Oh, oh, got a hand cramp. Two human habitats. Back to normal. Okay. Okay, nothing else. That's good. Wow, that keep going? Tree primary liver. The heart is okay. You human has to die, and nothing more. Mark the general order, but it is high up in here. Let's put this one here for now. Look at a single now whole organ and left point. Seems to be late. All about Madonna. Every plan they were certainly bringing the arc of another. What is the more okay, he definitely failed. I'm not getting bored.
Ah, perhaps ye require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
Get this knuckle or total, a total of 7 men have to die. At least 2 with a religious background have to die. Okay. Spare and retire people if possible. Well, no time to waste. For you, Michael is decorated at the ground. Yes, listen up. Violence through sickness, death, going through all. Okay, I'm. No, I am not gonna do. I'm gonna make you actually live and. 17, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Most of these people are
Aye, this port offers the best trades in the universe.
Leaf Japan. Presently, the world a wonderful day. Oh, I am. That's true. And for the dead. Okay. 3 humans have a day. Spell humans with a law background. Okay. I have looked at in plain and comic. Oh God. Yeah, pop up before you do. Oh, they are attacking. Dang. Ooh. Sorry, yes. None of it would group voice orange. You're welcome. Some of abundance. And I'm gonna make you live actually, even though liar goofer actually. And since it is doing that, totally isn't this. And Yes, you want to kill. So, what do you think of? What were you thinking, Mama? I mean, I'll give her a call. I really don't understand that. I'm glad you're here.
Ahoy, matey! What can old Mortimer offer ye today?
It only hard
A spooky tale if there was one. Stumbled upon a gothic-like castle during me travels once. Seemed like good looting at first, but nay, a monster hunted them corridors. Head large and round, eyes shining like two lamps aflame. 'Twas paralyzing. Never have I been so frightened of anything in me life. Turns out, it was the Baron who'd got the curse of the were-pumpkin. Only happens during full moons, though. And even then, only 1 month a year. So 'tis not much of a curse.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
Excuse me? Yeah.
You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it? It's like a surge in your spine, a faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
I'm actually a pumpkin. Yeah. This is lucky found. Toward 3 humans have to die. Human in the field of religion have to die. Ain't spell human without arches back. This person as the person a private eye. Excuse me? Wait.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington, is Grim there?
Yes.
Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that... I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them. That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood?
I have to at least try. Something happened to the fire. They were
What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is static.
I said, let it go.
No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium. I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
Real nice.
Yes?
I'm Spawn 96. Would you
The name is Frank Whittle.
nice to
I said Frank, not Frank. Ugh.
Sorry. It's nice to meet you.
I'm pleased to meet you too. Ugh.
Stranger Things.
Do you know about the butterfly effect?
Maybe, but
It's like that effect. When a butterfly flaps its wings and then a tornado destroys a city and demolishes everyone and everything in it. Right? It really is. What if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
oh no, what if I'm also that butterfly?
I don't want that on my conscience. I can't, and that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
That kind of means.
I know. Why would someone do that? I was devastated. And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department. But I love dogs.
No, not the dog. It's sad, but it has to be done.
Does it really? And the people in the dog department? The absolute bad apples. I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
Hang on, someone is picking on you. Someone really has it out.
Oh yes, they do. I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
Don't worry, the name is not as cool as Wink Whisper.
Thanks. I guess I needed that. But other people, well, they just keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
They sound like a hoot and a half.
Frankly, I don't understand what's so special about Lance Thrasher. So, I thought I had to let them know. I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Then what happened?
But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk. Everyone in the office started chanting their name. Lance, 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 Lance.
Then they put it,
After this, they started making my life miserable. The culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here on everything, with a marker. So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do? I guess you're right. I am Frank Whittle after all. I must stay true to myself. Still, I will leave a strongly worded note on their desk expressing my discontent. I'll start working on it right away. Thanks.
Accentuate the morphological field. Oh, some reclassification of the framing stratum. Ah, I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe.
It's you.
Meta-resonance trigger.
Going around in a circle. Somehow
An amazing feat, young spawnling. Oh, yes, that is I down in the depths. I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive, the archive of all existence. Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence? More than you are able to conceive. Ah, yes, I see promise in you, spawnling. So, let me tell you a secret. You see, the archive sprouts a mind. Eons ago, incomprehensible to most. Those were the days. We were so young then, Fate and I. Two strapping lads. There was little in the archive initially, but it didn't take long for it to start growing, expanding. The archive whispers and murmurs, shifts and sings. It's alive, in a sense. Conscious, in a sense. We couldn't foresee this happening, the awakening of the archive. Its development into a unique organism. It's not malevolent, not in any way we're accustomed to thinking. The archive isn't inherently evil or good. Simplistic dualism will lead you astray. Carefully. It wouldn't be wise to stumble into the archive without an escort who understands the territory. Spaced folds becoming labyrinthine. One can get lost. I know, I've misplaced a few interns in this manner. Poor sods. Although no one knows what happens to the disappeared, they may not be dead. Well, any more dead than one already is in this office. Alas, visitations are limited to professional archivists only. Ah, it calls to me, so I must return. I hope you enjoyed our talk.
I do too. You're so handsome. Hey.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer. 2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done. Say, I've been thinking and, I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. How do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
Got to be away. I can't.
Your dedication and diligence are noteworthy. Must take you a long time, though. Yeah, unless mistakes are made somewhere else. Never mind me. I simply ain't one to trust a chain when I can see the other end. Okay, then another question I've been pondering about the process. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done? Doesn't all of it make you anxious? Sure makes me, and I ain't even the one choosing. Yeah, I don't think I could handle the pressure. Gazing upon the decision tree, how it branches out across infinity, across space and time. Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you? Fate's cat. She's an adorable furball, ain't she? Always skulking around in search of mischief. She sneaks down here, too, so I feed her a few morsels.
Yeah, she's so cute.
Almost unnaturally so. It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, mentality. What else you got in mind? The prime curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer. I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before, but I guess it comes with the territory. You two ought to get along fine. Heck, just bond over the equilibrium and standardizations and the like. Maybe you should eventually apply for an archive job instead.
Nah, I like being a
Good on you. It's very dangerous in the abysmal archives anyway. What else you got in mind? Oh? What did this mysterious entity want? And you following, or what? But you follow Fate's orders like a well-behaved drone, right? Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den. What else you got in mind? Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original Oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. It's gonna take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while. Sure. What's your poison?
milk.
Going straight edge? I get where you're coming from. The prime curator of the archive, you mean? I haven't. You two, maybe you should eventually apply for. Good on you. What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Avast ye! Pursue the finest booty you've ever seen.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Sure, I like our little chat.
Great. I'm glad you enjoy our frequent discourse. So, okay, yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation, but before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers, please? Where are you? Ah, here we go. Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation. Grim. How should I put it? In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told.
Okay.
There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
Continue, sir.
One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull? You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Back from her booty, are ye? The base, the marble plate of yore. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogward. The coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking buddy, a master electrosmith, built this illuminator. He also loved to spark me drink and laugh gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well. I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Very good.
Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay. Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
I'm not sure about the whole record.
Oh, the fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor. This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a the complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region. Anything else? What do you mean?
Did you pick what is supposed to happen?
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference. Our data mongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium. We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
Okay. That makes sense.
Anything else?
What?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials. The store and places. Anything else?
Do you play chess or play some film about cats with them?
No. I am instead particular to this game called Go. Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic. Anything else? Until tomorrow, Grim.
Shiver me timbers! Ye sure can't get enough of the Emporium!
David, thank you for one more.
Used to belong to the ruthless Corsair Thaddeus Thatcher, this one. 'Tis the last existing item of a lost civilization. Mad Thad landed in their village, gathered up each and every one, sage and king and beggar alike, and lets Lady Luck through this very coin cast judgment on all. About half the civilization died that day, the rest doomed to a slow extinction. Then me crew laid upon Thad's war gallery near the gorge of the Telenor. The battle was merciless, but the treasure was most exquisite. Anyway, 'tis useful if ye can't decide what to eat for dinner.
This is like
My fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance.
Are we going to the archive?
Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
It can't be any worse than some.
Cannot be worse than what? What do you have in mind? But I can certainly rise above mere junk. I shall continue my contemplation, but for now, it is time for daily feedback. All the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness. Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
Ahoy! A pleasure to see ye again.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me. Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
No, we need them.
A system of mutual dependence. Yet we have some hold on the steer.
I'm just no. Honestly, over my
Ah, never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience and loyalty. Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night. Oh, right. Slipped my mind. Well, if it is that important to you, it seems you marked more deaths than necessary. Enjoy your reprimand. Now depart. I have things to contemplate.
Ye drive a hard bargain, matey, but Mortimer does love a good scuffle. Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale. Ye ever hear of the Dia de Mortos? A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of me amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mess stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying. On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
I chose by a bit.
They're hoping you'll mess up. And you will, because you're a fraud. Eat the blame, Reaper. You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
You're just trying to help.
I am. Keeping you on your toes, right? It's necessary. Eyes like a lighthouse, Reaper. Watch your back. Be seeing you.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion. Appreciate it. Now, you might find this shocking. Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything. Certainly, once it is finished, you will be the recipient of the first copy of the first printing. Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? The tedium of profiles. Alas, you have marked fewer deaths than necessary. A reprimand will be noted down. Let not your attention be diverted from the tasks at hand. Be attentive. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
Batten down the hatches. 'Tis a storm of sails.
Grim, why are you here? Oh, right. The daily... always in positions when I have important research to perform. Let us get on with it. I see the exact amount of profiles necessary. Good job, I guess. Yes, that should suffice, I imagine. Questions. Questions, Grim. Fine. I have trouble finding inspiration anyway. Perhaps your questions will assist me. Make sure they are deep and no idea. Our immortality precludes us from such knowledge. Yet, I imagine it would be a pleasant release. In that case, at least one only dies once. But more likely, death is just nothingness. And nothing, being nothing, has no inherent positive or negative effects. Any other questions? Not in the sense that humans consider it, no.
What if the afterlife was a dream and when the child was
Grim. That is just stupid.
I know.
Because they seem to find themselves in life-threatening situations all the time? Life is unpredictable and lacks an innate meaning. I imagine it is up to them to make their lives meaningful, even if it sometimes ends up being fatal. Any other questions? Unlikely. One must make do with what they have. Art does seem an attempt of immortalization, as humans feel the ever-present breath of death. A hybrid of entertainment, meaning-making, and the preservation of a facet of identity, carved into matter that might outlast the being itself. At least until all matter ceases to be. Any day now. Any other questions? Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
Cord blimey! You're looting! All me wares.
Haha, Grim, jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent. I decided for a short vacation. It is a weekend, after all, and the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes? Hello, Grim, are you there? Curse this useless apparatus. It never works when I need it. You may be wondering about who is in charge. I did consider leaving dear Lady Portington again, but my hiatus is only momentary. I am sure you can manage these few days. But what of the conduct overview, you may be thinking? To be honest, I cannot be bothered at the moment. I am certain you have done well enough. Now, I must go submerge myself. Toodles, Grim.
New characters.
I don't think I've seen you here before. Let me guess. You're in the... human department, right? I mean, the dark circles, the vibe like you haven't slept for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Don't worry, stranger. It gets easier. At least it did for me. For you see, I'm also in the human department.
How do you like it?
Work is work, I guess. So, I figure you've been here a while by now. How do you feel about the work we do?
I wish people didn't have to show.
Hang on. How do you know how humans are doing in their realm? Don't tell me you're actually using that Cocker app to keep track of what's happening. I haven't opened it in years. It's the little app on your phone that shows you what's going on in the world. You've looked at your phone, right?
No, Dad.
Thought so. I mean, the instructions are the same every day anyway. Kill all door-to-door salespeople.
No! Stop! Stop! You can wait for food. You can wait. Stop!
And what do I see in the app? The door-to-door salespeople died. Great! So very engaging. And that's followed by the stories of downright horrible things happening everywhere. No thanks.
Does it ever thought of actually creating a
Huh. I've seen the boss, like, once. Not gonna happen. I bet it's all part of Fate's grandiose plan. The Equilibrium. And who am I? A mere spawn to question it. Congratulations? I just do what fate tells me to. The decisions are not mine to make.
life with no choice?
Have you ever heard the inspiring story of Scullifus? I'm guessing you haven't, since it happened way back when we still used rubber stamps instead of markers. Okay, so Scullifus spent all day, every day, stamping profiles to live or die. They got a grandiose case of carpal tunnel from all that stamping, but still they kept on going. Every day they'd receive a heap of new profiles, which were basically the same as the ones they'd stamped the day before. Almost as if powering through the carpal tunnel wasn't making any difference. Almost as if it wasn't worth it. Sound familiar? In any case, they kept going. Kept on stamping. Because they had to. Because when you give up, the cosmos, that meaningless entropy, it wins. And I'm never gonna let that happen. Even if it means doing the exact same thing. Day in, day out.
I totally get it.
I'm glad, stranger. May this story fill you with determination whenever you need it. Besides, as long as the coins keep coming, can we really complain?
I think it's time to start making.
You mean, what? Ignore my instructions? Won't that get me, like, instantly fired? I could start sparing some of these door-to-door salespeople, maybe. Ah, what the heck. I'll do it. Time for some of these salespeople to live at last. They seem harmless enough. Thanks for the chat, stranger. I'm off to sow some chaos. See you later. I hope.
Now let's talk to.
Look at that. It's a hatchling. I guess they let all sorts work here nowadays. The assemblage must be decay. Yet one must welcome the dregs, one must. What brings you to Florian the Eradicator? I don't need a sycophant, thanks. Try to keep from gushing too much. It's so banal. Just be impressed you're in my presence, but be it over there, somewhere far enough. Still, fate expects us to be polite to one's colleagues because it advances synergy and improves long-term morale. I suppose I must then do my best to enlighten you on whatever matters are bothering you today. A capable bureaucrat, but lately seems to be losing his way. Too much faffing around with pointless minutiae. Fondness for regulations. I've always said we should be able to mark people to death more freely. But no, always with these limitations. I am the best and brightest of the bunch. When I aim for the jugular, I do not miss. With blood and guts, I will paint my magnum opus on the canvas of cosmos.
You're so glad.
All flesh is temporary. We here provide the herd with an escape from their meat prison. It is called salvation, or at least the closest thing they'll ever get. What consequences? I follow the rules handed from above, as do we all. There is no other option. I just make sure to enjoy every slash and stab. Take pride in a successful exit. For that is what we are born to do. Yes, we Deathbringers. all have to die. Unthinkable. You mean to suggest I go against fate's rules and kill more people? A lot more. All of them. I mean, it'd be amazing. Yeah. A glorious day. But, such fantasy. I chow, little hatchling. Lessons learned, off you go.
Very good.
You're such a scoundrel. There should be a bounty on your head.
Why, if it isn't the young Grimster, back again to delight my eye. Are you still wearing the same attire from before? Oh, gross, it's been ages. Oh, Grimmy, this lack of transformation, no, it does not suit you. I've got just the thing to help you out, something I've been holding for a special case. A cool visage to make your day. Check it out later. Crisis averted. Say, how's the grind been treating you since our last chat? Yeah, I got the inkling from our last talk. Still, I've been thinking, I figured you'd be the one to find intrigue in questioning authority. Hey, where's your sense of rebellion? I don't think I could adhere to obscure designs with such confidence. One ought to heed instincts in collaboration with reason. Sounds twice as powerful to me, yeah? But what do I know? I'm just the barkeep. So what can I get you? That one? Heck. What can I say that you won't glean on your own? They try to act all suave on the surface, but truth be told, they're a proper jerk. At least when it comes to the job. Can't say I trust their judgment too much. You'd think your profession needed conscientious workers, right? Don't take this the wrong way. I don't often disparage patrons of the Den. We have here a shared experience. Here's to hoping they won't cause some sort of a major blunder. What else you got in mind? Sure, what's your poison? Can't go wrong with the bloody classic. It'll kickstart your recovery from any slump. Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Psst. Hey there. How are the folk of the planet doing? Oh no, they are killing each other. And not doing much else. Those of a fragile worldview will lash out against any challenger. War on the horizon, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Take it as a warning.